Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Elon Musk fights for his right to freedom of speech due to endless investigations from SEC against his tweets in Tesla. Tesla confirms it will hold what could be the largest BBQ in Texas history. Tesla's first Dogecoin Supercharger opens, Musk revises plans for diner and drive-in. And Tesla has already shipped off more than 50 Model Ys since parking them outside Giga Texas recently. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. The confrontation between Elon Musk and the SEC continues and takes a new turn. The head of the company, who is constantly facing an endless investigation against himself and Tesla, began fighting for his freedom of speech by filing a legal letter with the court. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has accused U.S. regulators of targeting him and of an ongoing investigation over his criticism of the government. Musk is distinguished by his fearless criticism of the U.S. government, its regulators, and individual politicians. It has been repeatedly observed that after some time after his specific statements, some regulatory bodies begin to conduct additional investigations against Tesla, undermining the authority of the manufacturer and its CEO. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, is especially assertive on this and continues to interfere with the company's structure, trying to control what Musk says and writes. In response to these actions, a lawyer, on behalf of the head of Tesla, filed a legal letter with the court. In a court filing, Musk said that the SEC has engaged in outsized efforts to monitor the firm that seem calculated to chill his exercise of free speech. In 2018, the SEC ordered the company's CEO to subject his posts about Tesla to increased scrutiny as part of a settlement of claims that he misled investors with a post about the company's privatization. However, the regulator has since taken advantage of this, greatly curbing Musk's free speech. Over the past 4 years, the SEC has repeatedly raised questions about whether Musk is violating the agreement. Regulators even took Tesla to court in 2021, asking for information about its management processes related to the order. In its actions, the SEC goes beyond its powers to conduct serial investigations. These actions by the regulator repeatedly restricted Musk's freedom of speech, prompting him to file a legal letter. In the letter to Judge Allison Nathan, who is overseeing the 2018 settlement, Tesla's Attorney General Alex Spiro accused regulators of weaponizing the consent decree by using it to try to muzzle and harass Mr. Musk and Tesla. The SEC seems to be targeting Mr. Musk and Tesla for unrelenting investigation, largely because Mr. Musk remains an outspoken critic of the government, he wrote on behalf of Musk and Tesla. The SEC's outsized efforts seem calculated to chill his exercise of First Amendment rights rather than to enforce generally applicable laws in even-handed fashion, he added. In addition, the lawyer brought to the knowledge of the court that the SEC was late in paying investors $40 million in fines that it received as part of a settlement agreement in 2018. What do you think about this? Share your thoughts in the comments. Moving to the next update, Tesla confirms it will hold what could be the largest BBQ in Texas history. They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that holds true when discussing Tesla's relationship with the state. Not only does Tesla already have a massive, yet unfinished Gigafactory sitting southeast of downtown Austin that fits the narrative famous phrase, but the automaker also confirmed recently it would hold a Gigafest event on April 7th at the new facility. In classic Tesla fashion, where everything is above and beyond, it could unintentionally be the largest barbecue in Texas state history, all held to celebrate one of the company's biggest accomplishments to date. To celebrate the accomplishments of Tesla, the company has held a fair-like event at Gigafactory Berlin. The event in Texas will likely be similar to the Gigafest event that Tesla held in Germany last year, with twists that are sure to give a nod to the state of Texas and its citizens. Recently, Musk confirmed that the event would take place on April 7th in a tweet, initially indicating the event would be held on April 1st. A fan of humor, Musk may have realized April Fool's was that day, shifting the Giga Texas event 6 days later to avoid any potential confusion. In October, Musk hinted that Tesla could hold a large BBQ for fans, enthusiasts, and owners to attend, perhaps being the largest meetup of Tesla owners in history. In December, Musk confirmed Tesla would hold the event, but it would not happen until early 2022. Tesla will have factory tours for the local community. The event at Gigafactory Berlin also included this for local residents, providing some fresh and exclusive looks at the interior portions of the facility. Tesla's new vehicle colors and Berlin-built Model Y units were on display for the community to look over. The Berlin event was limited to 5,000 people due to restrictions in Germany that stemmed from the COVID-19 pandemic. This is not expected to happen in Texas, as the state has been more lenient with mask mandates and other measures. However, there is no indication of how many people will be allowed at the event currently. Gigafactory Texas will be one of Tesla's greatest accomplishments when it finally opens. While Tesla awaits final certification of the Austin-made Model Y before beginning deliveries, massive developments are already emerging from the plant. Tesla confirmed recently that its new 4680 and structural battery packs will be included in new Model Y units that come from the factory, bringing a new battery and vehicle design to the market. Both developments were unveiled in late 2020 at Tesla's Battery Day and could be some of the most monumental in the automaker's history. Deliveries are expected to begin soon. Tesla Model Y units from the Texas factory were spotted on vehicle haulers earlier this week, giving the impression that the first 4680 and structural battery pack Model Y units are just days or weeks away from being delivered to first customers. Moving to the next update, Tesla's first Dogecoin Supercharger opens. Musk revises plans for diner and drive-in. Tesla's new supercharger in Santa Monica, California, located on Santa Monica Boulevard, opened recently, becoming the first supercharger station in Tesla's network to accept Dogecoin as a payment. The supercharger station is incomplete for now. Tesla still has another address to develop for this project, and Musk confirmed it will be void of the 50s diner or drive-in movie theater that was once planned for the site. This will instead be added to a different supercharger facility, now planned for Hollywood. Located 1425 Santa Monica Boulevard, the new supercharger is located on one of two lots Tesla purchased for the project. The other is located at 1401 Santa Monica Boulevard. 1425 is technically the supplemental lot for the project and will house 26 total superchargers when it is completed. A photograph of the new lot taken by Model Y owner and Los Angeles resident Ryan Zahouri shows the lot, which is turning out very similar to the blueprints submitted by Tesla to the Santa Monica City Council last year. Musk confirmed that the Santa Monica Supercharger will officially accept Dogecoin as payment, making it the first supercharger in Tesla's network to accept the crypto as a payment method. Renders of the Santa Monica Supercharger found last year did not show any diners or large projection screens that would indicate Tesla is planning to build either of these facilities on site. Musk basically confirmed recently that the lot at 1401 will not have these features. They will instead be added to a supercharging facility in Hollywood. This is not much of a surprise. Blueprints and renderings showed relatively no room for either of these projects. However, a full-service restroom will be available on this lot. Tesla will renovate an already built structure to accommodate these features. Moving to the last update, Tesla has already shipped off more than 50 Model Ys since parking them outside Giga Texas recently. Thursday was an exciting day at Giga Texas as workers drove out and parked more than 100 newly built Tesla Model Ys in a holding lot on the south side of the factory. They were all underneath car covers, leading many to believe these were among the first cars that will be delivered to customers once Tesla receives their final certifications. Making the situation even more interesting, just one day later, about half of those Model Ys have disappeared from the holding lot. In a flyover of the factory on Friday, February 18, by drone pilot Jeff Roberts, the 52 Model Ys on the western half of the lot are now gone. Since we have seen no video or photos of when or where they were moved to, it is difficult to know for sure what happened to these cars. It is unlikely that Tesla went to the effort of moving them all outside, placing car covers on them, and then 24 hours later, moving them back inside the factory. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.